40 grand wedding was approaching, and bride Anita knew exactly who she wanted for her entertainment.
My major obsession is Take That. Take That or Gary, and it has been that way since I was about 10, 11 years old. I didn't have a favourite, but then the more stuff that Gary started to do, like X Factor and stuff like that, and we went to see him more, he then kind of become my favourite.
Hi, everyone.
I asked him 2 years ago at the X Factor, I was like, what's the chance of you being a wedding singer? And his words was, when is it? I said, in May 2015. He went, where's the venue? I went, Nosey Hall. I went, that's a bit of a posh day. That could be possible.
Anita and her friends set up a massive Twitter campaign and made it their mission to get Gary Barlow to the wedding. We find out later if all their efforts paid off. And while Anita was to have Gary Barlow sing for them, and having launched a Twitter campaign, she'd hoped to succeed. But the morning of the wedding, she received bad news.
Ladies, you have to walk.
Anita, I'm sorry, sweet, I can't be at your wedding. Please forgive me.
I was absolutely heartbroken, I was devastated, like full-on crying, everything. I pretty much sobbed for a whole hour, and all I kept thinking was, okay, so the dream of him being at my wedding is just not going to happen now.
But the wedding must go on, and for Anita, a Gary Barlow tribute act will have to do. But first, the splendid entrance in a vintage car, which you can hire for £400.
The bridesmaid had a matching vintage bus, so they all went in that, all for my sisters. So I had a vintage car. He walked because it was like over the road from our house, so he walked with all the ushers.
And there was like...
Don't overlook church fees. The fee for Anita's venue, Flowery Field Church in Manchester, was £250.
In the dress, she looked amazing, and I just couldn't... All I said for the first 10 minutes is, wow.
Oh, look at your face, like beaming.
It's the best she's ever looked.
Cheers. And then I walked out to Pretty Woman, Roy Orbison. I walked in to Take That Greatest Day. People were just in the church and the light, you know, just all giving it all.
It was like a mini concert in the church.
On arrival at the venue, the guests were served canapés at £10.50 a head, of fish and chips and mini jacket potatoes. Then 200 guests were led into the Great Hall. The wedding breakfast was a 3-course meal with foie gras and stuffed roast pork, followed by Eton mess. The drinks cost £30 a head for 2 glasses of Prosecco, half a bottle of wine each, and a glass of champagne for the toast.
There was a bit of Hollywood in there, like our table names. They were like, we had Beverly Wilshire, Hollywood Boulevard, you know, things like in LA. What we just wanted was everyone to have fun.
While partying was Anita and Alex's strong suit, Nick and Suzanne's 10 grand Bournemouth.
Then we had the Gary Barlow tribute.
Total attitude.
It was literally...
It was non-stop.
It didn't stop.
It was brilliant.
How good is that?
I know, it was good.
Honestly.
But what she didn't plan on was that her lifelong wish would eventually come true.
A Million Love Songs starts. And then I hear this big cheer.
And the real Gary Barlow appeared.
I was just seeing Gary, and I just was like, don't
start.
And well, hard me. And then Gary was stood there. I didn't want to cry, but that's what it meant to me. I can't believe it.
Let's hear it for Little Alex.
Look at your grin.
I don't regret anything from the day, nothing at all. I don't think we shouldn't have done that or we shouldn't have done that.
The feeling that I had on the day was I've had the best wedding ever, wouldn't change a thing, couldn't ask for anything better.